Well, hello, folks. My name is Benjamin Z. Miller, and I am the founder of Cork Real Estate Group. I'm an experienced real estate investor. I bought a lot of real estate in the United States and in Europe, and I founded Cork Real Estate Group because I saw such a huge opportunity to profit. This company has been set up not only for me to profit, but for our partners to profit. And I'm going to go through how that works. If you are interested in real estate, maybe you are an experienced landlord that's tired of being a landlord, or maybe you're a professional that's for example, a dentist, and you're focused on your main business, and you know that real estate's beneficial, but you don't really have time to do it. We take care of everything for you. So I'm going to kind of go through how our program works, and I'm going to do a disclaimer. As accredited investors, you'll be aware that all investments carry some level of risk. This investment's only available to investors who are able to assess their own appetite for risk. Please read the risk statement within the investment memorandum before investing. Okay, so we focus on purchasing real estate in and around Cork, Ireland. We are primarily looking for commercial real estate that is properties that we can locate off market, where we can negotiate directly with the seller and where we can purchase them for below market value. Once we put a contract on a property, then we get in touch with our limited partners, and we offer them the ability to place capital into the deal. And I'll go through how that works, where you become a limited partner. But the nice thing about being a limited partner is you don't have to do any work, and you get passive preferred returns. So we'll go through all of that. Okay, so what are the key features of being a limited partner? We target assets. We purchase off-market assets from motivated sellers at below market value typically. And we are focused on those assets where we can see a doubling of money at the 5-year mark. That doesn't mean we're going to sell the asset in 5 years. It means that we are looking for a deal that's good enough where we can double money in 5 years. Now, actually, our holding pattern with Cork Real Estate Group is we want to hold the assets long-term for many, many, many years. But we have a way to provide liquidity to our limited partners where they can benefit for the time period they have been our limited partner. And there's also no rush. They're welcome to stay with us longer term as a limited partner. But we try to double money in 5 years. That's what we're shooting for. We want to get a 14.4% rate of return. The advantage of being a limited partner is you actually are getting ownership in terms of when you are a limited partner, you own part of the asset. So you also get compounding growth. You're not only getting a return like if you were a private lender, you're also getting growth as we raise the rents. Also, you get access to opportunities that you can't find with your real estate agent. If you try to do this on your own with your local real estate agent, they're not going to have the same pipeline of deals that Cork Real Estate Group has. So we set up an annual investment program, and this is something where we're not trying to find a partner that does one deal with us and they're like, okay, that's great, I did a deal, now I'm going to go do something else. We are looking for people that want to, over a period of maybe 5 years, every year make an investment where we can work together long-term, place some amount, for example, 25,000 euros a year, 50,000 euros a year, 100,000 euros a year. We're looking for a few good limited partners. We're not looking for a large number of limited partners. We would rather have a few good limited partners that we can do some deals with. Maybe just a half a dozen, maybe a dozen, maybe 2 dozen, whatever, something like that, where they understand that this is not some get rich quick thing. This is old-fashioned hard work, but we're doing the hard work for you. So it's a benefit to you because you can focus on your core business and you don't have to do all of the, frankly, unpleasant work that's involved with managing rental properties, locating, negotiating with sellers, and all the things that go along with that. But basically, we sit down, we have a discussion either in person or on Zoom with myself or one of the team members. We work out what kind of your goals are, what you're looking for in terms of passive income, what you are looking for, this sort of thing. And then we come to an agreement on what you want to obtain. And then we get on a multi-year annual investment program where, as long as we're doing a good job for you and you're seeing results, you try to keep us in line where, every year when you're placing capital into deals, as long as we're doing good for you, you keep placing more capital, and that makes our job easier, and it makes your life easier because you're not always having to meet a new sponsor. Okay, so how does it work? Well, we have a pipeline of deals. Once we have established a business relationship, once we know each other a bit, then we will start contacting you as we have different deals that come through. Let's imagine there's a deal, we'll call it Project One. It's shown here in the illustration. Let's say it's some maybe apartment type thing that has some rental income coming off of it. Maybe it's 10 units or 15 units or whatever it might be. And we've worked out a deal to purchase it for 1 million. Now, in reality, it's probably worth 1.2, 1.3 million if we're purchasing it for 1 million. But let's imagine it's, just to make the example simple, 1 million. We sign a contract with the seller. We're going to purchase it for 1 million euro. The next step is we have relationships with different lenders, commercial lenders, and we get a commitment from a commercial lender that says we will loan you 700,000 euros or 70% of the acquisition price if you put down a down payment of 300,000 euro. I'm slightly simplifying this, but I want to make the explanation quick. So we will go, and with our limited partners, Cork Real Estate Group and our limited partners will put together that 300,000 euro, and then we'll buy it. And everybody that's a limited partner gets ownership. Cork Real Estate Group gets some ownership. And that's basically how the entire deal works. And we do that over and over and over. But we are able to get you in on opportunities that are good opportunities. And it's something that is fantastic for you. So once again, we are shooting to get to a 14.4% average rate of return. Now, some of you guys will say, well, hey, real estate doesn't average 14% a year. You can't do that. I'm a smart investor. I know, I get it, I understand. That's if you're buying market priced properties, it doesn't average 14% a year. But if you're buying a property at below market, you can average 14.4% a year. I have done it many, many years. So it's absolutely doable. And that's the only type of deal that we're looking for. Those deals don't grow on trees. It takes a lot of work to find them, but that's what we do. So why would you invest? If you want to get access to higher quality income producing assets, if you don't want to spend maybe 20 years learning the real estate game and build a team that knows the real estate game, if you don't like to go through all of the work that it requires, Cork Real Estate Group can get you the benefits of the real estate with none of the headaches, and that's a world better for you, folks. You also get the benefits of the tax depreciation. We give you the tax forms where then with your tax professional, you can file them. You don't have to do any of the marketing. You don't have to manage any of the properties. We do it all for you. So it's very simple. If you want to invest with Cork Real Estate Group, you go to our website and you fill out the contact form and say, I am interested. Then we get you some more information. We can also schedule a call. And then at some point in the future, if we feel that you're a good fit for us and we're a good fit for you, we'll start sending you deals. And then you can just start every year placing some capital into those deals. After about 5 years, you'll have built up a nice collection. It doesn't mean you have to get on the annual investment program. Yes, we will do just a one-off deal, but we're looking for investors that kind of see the vision of what we're doing. Okay, now here's the question people ask, how do I get my money back? Well, great question. These are not liquid in terms of you can just sell them the next day. These are illiquid investments that you are making, but that's part of the reason they can double your money in 5 years potentially. So we offer a matched bargain early release. So if you need the money back after only a few months or a year or two and you've got to get out of it early, you had something happen, we'll work with you. We offer a matched bargain early release. I wouldn't suggest it. I wouldn't recommend it. You're better off waiting 3 years, because after 3 years, those interests become liquid. We will actually get an appraisal on the property at that point, and we will purchase at that appraised value. And of course, if you want to, you're also welcome to get an appraisal if you want to get your own appraisal, and then we can average the two. But you pay the cost of that appraisal if you want to get your own appraisal on it. So we've got a lot of options there for you, but after 3 years, you're able to get the benefit of the gain, and that's really the best way. But we're not we're sympathetic. If somebody wants to get out early, we'll try to work with them. So that's the opportunity. We're going to purchase 100 million in real estate over the next few years in and around Cork, Ireland. You get to work with us. You don't have to do all of the things that you don't want to do. You can focus on your core business, which you'll make more money at anyway, compared to trying to become a professional real estate investor. It's like a guy saying he wants to be a professional boxer that's never boxed. It takes a few years and it takes some pain to learn how to do it. So by working with Cork Real Estate Group, we take care of that stuff for you. We go to work for you. We do great for you. You get the tax depreciation, all sorts of benefits. I hope that helps. I wish you good luck with your investing. I hope you will take action and just reach out to us. We love to hear from new people. We'll start developing a business relationship, and when you're ready in the future, we'll be here for you. I hope that helps, and I wish you good luck with your investing. Have a fantastic day.